Hey guys, we are back in Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. I'm pretty sure I've resolved all the technical issues that I've had from the first two Let's Plays, the first two parts. And so we'll kick right off into it. This is what the title screen looks like. So of course, let's turn all the knobs. I can't turn that. Oh, that's off. Push. Oh. Wait. Okay, maybe I can... Yeah. Cool. I was confused there. I thought it was going to be like an elevator or something, but... Hang on. Is this a puzzle? I'm just turning everything right now. I'm gonna die. What's... Hang on. Yeah, turn you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it real good. I think there's like a... I figured that was like a makeshift decontamination thing. Like, I don't know what that did, but basically I was sprayed by steam to decon me, but I'm over here, so that's cool. Cool at that technology. It's all retro-ish. Flood breach emergency shutdown in place. So that was the guy's house, and then we got a machine for pigs, and then that was like little squinty faces, like owls squinting at people down the bottom there in the center, but I have no idea what that means. I feel really stupid every time I do these things because I'm not understanding anything. Okay. I still have that problem where I don't know where my center of my mouse is. It's wildly guessing. It's a sheep. Cool. That's lit up. Ooh, loading screen. Yay! Again, apparently I finished the last video like a minute away from a loading screen. So, I can't predict these things. Oh well. I guess I can read this. The collar, the neck, the noose, 2 cups of flour, 1 cup water, a pinch of salt, a handful of mince, a bay leaf, a herb, a skeleton key for the nursery, and no mixing will go together. Same as Amnesia, they had the loading screen of all these little bits of information, and I had no idea what the hell was going on about. It might make sense in the future, but we'll find out. Radiator, looking around. This would be like a sweet telephone. Hello. This is the Matrix. Come on. Oof. I think I saw my kids run past, but I don't know. You. Okay, so I'm Mandus. I'm pretty definitive about that. Factory offices. All the suggestions of a large workforce, yet no actual signs of life. It is every bit as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex, yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease that pits my stomach, and continue on my path. Sure. Yeah, as I was saying before was, did I try and open that door? That this would be like a sweet, like, cellar to have. Like, you know that people have those like, guy cellars where they hang out and just like play pool and drink and stuff. I'm trying to swear. There's that hot picture. That crazy music. Okay. Note. In America they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked to this. They talked of how, in building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. A stone egg like my kids were talking about. What the? Ew. Can I turn this off? I'm not a fan of opera, and this is not to my taste. Did we leave this room, will it shut up? That's crazy music. Okay. Away from there, you will not be in my top 100 playlist this year. Still though, it's nice having a proper soundtrack. This is a town outside. What is it? Okay. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum derivative in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from the holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic, damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits, and we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music and further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. What was I saying? Yeah, we still haven't really seen the monster yet, and we're like an hours in. So, it's like signs. Warning fueling components of volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. I don't see what like condoms have to do with anything, but if you say so. It's the first sign of piggies. Yeah, the original Signs was still a fantastic movie because of its build up. Like, the first time you see the monster, just this leg. I don't know about if you ever watched that again. M. Night Shyamalan movie. Ooh. I wasn't expecting it to be open. I can touch it? Ew. Oh, it's pierced up to its butt. Oh, what the hell is that? I didn't touch that. I didn't even touch this thing and it started freaking out on its own. Okay, what do we have? This, because there's a valve over here. I don't know if I can turn this. No, but I got a note. Let's open that up. Here's the kind of fueling station I've seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yarham and Mr. Simmons' works, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, but what I'm sure everything suggests this machine must be significant in some way. So I'm finding something to stick in that thing. I'm guessing. Maybe like make a bomb and blow this place up. It's muck in here. That's gross. I'm not quite sure if I want to leave doors open so I can run or closed. I don't know why this is covered. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man as if it was to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, rutting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the street. Alleys and gutters running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. Ugh. The air thick with the whisperings of lust, bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by, and yet this is a condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to hicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage, and I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can, and shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. Apparently a female pig's orgasm can last days. Take that. Days. So, okay, I forgot how to crouch all of a sudden. So it's not a town that I'm exploring, but can I push this? A factory. Okay, I can push this open. Oh, I didn't even know this was here. Okay, I might be able to. Can I open that anymore? All the way. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Too wide. Alright. Never mind. I don't need to do that. It's a big barrel. Okay, this looks like the door that was quiet before. Can I open this? No. Or maybe I am in a town. Like, this is a factory, but the factory is part of a town. That might make sense. A truck here. A church. Note! The church is connected to the plant. How odd. Okay, so I'm not in a town. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility, given the locked doors around the fueling station. The truck blocks my way, however, almost as a saboteur knew I might consider this alternative entrance.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Okay. Oh, I almost missed this. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with, supplies, simply will not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine, there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, says I. Sod it, says I. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. The O's are like U's in this game, so I keep wanting to say goo, and it's not to like any Oona needs access to. Well, still two. The bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. For a pisser. Dunster's Church. Okay, well, let's go through this door because it makes. That was loud. It scared me. This is sparkly. What is that? What is this? Why does it have a note attached to it? This canister looks as if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid, unholy reek. I will not think of which I saw pass me in its cage. Huh? I will not gaze upon in the dark machine room. A more immediate task and opportunity for us again. What are you talking about? I have not seen anything pass you in a cage. Oh. Found it. What is that? What is that? Is that a little piggy? Is that a little piggy? No, not like a piggy. Looks like something gross. Mutant piggy. Okay. Oh, this like tells you where you are. That'd be pretty cool in like actual places if there was a light that shone on your location rather than just a "you are here" sign. I guess I'm gonna run all the way back with this, holding this box. I guess this guy's motivation is his kids. But personally, I don't know how much effort I would go through to do all this stuff. It's like carrying boxes around. Ooh. Okay, turn. Yes, 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 yes. What's up with the top of this? It's like pouring. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take your oil, kind sir. What the hell is that? Really? No. Okay. It's freaking me out, man. Let's keep pouring the oil. Okay, Mr. Pigman, just peeing. Don't mind me. Just taking a leak. You know. Ooh, oops. Dear sweet Lord, all that is good and holy. That's the most appropriate. Like, dear sweet Lord of all that is good and holy. It was appropriate, though. I must make my escape, grasp this container and its putrid contents, and flee this place before the creature that nearly man returns. I will head far for the church. Surely such an abomination could not follow onto hallowed ground. Screw that, man. Okay. And leg it. If something comes bursting out, I'm gonna freak out. Come on. It's alright. Nobody needs to bother me. I'm just carrying my piss in a jar. We don't need nobody to bother us. And I'm assuming we pop it back in here and push the button. No. 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 Into the truck, maybe? Come on. Okay, yes, it does go inside the truck. I want you inside there, and then you to turn. Huh? That was it? That is really poor mileage. So let's close this.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darling. Of course we can take it.
It's a demon monster egg. It's a pig egg, a pigman egg. I don't want to take it home. Terrible idea. Is this like a window behind a door? I want to go inside. What the hell? That's weird. Anyway. Ignoring that. Yeah. Amnesia is definitely a game where I say what the most. What? What is that? What is this? What is that? What am I doing now? Shh, little kitties, I don't need you laughing in my ear. Hang on. Move the truck. Can I drive the truck? Can I jump over something? I'm desecrating these people's graves, just stepping all over them. Okay. Save! Fantastic. Livestock and Bibles. The wires came up out of the ground whilst he lay on the grass asleep. Like serpents they were, they burrowed into his ears and became his listening. The wires came up out of the ground whilst he lay on the grass asleep. Like serpents they were, and they burrowed into his ears and became his listening. So, obviously, something is that. Nice, perfect loading screen at about 15 minutes. So I will stop it here and save the next bit for the next part. Nice and loomy inside the bottom of a church. Finish off on this note, I guess. We sat here, I remember, we sat in our black and we mourned and we prayed and we bowed our heads. How I hated God then, how I spurned him. Spurned is a word. If this is our Lord, this pig who robs me of my wife, then I reunite his... Oh, wow, I suck at reading. Then I refute his embrace. I will carve a new God for us all. Such madness, such a fool I was. If such blasphemous ravings had remained within me, I would be doomed. But even here, I feel the machine throb beneath the flags, and I know my path awaits me. So we are in the church, and we will continue on in the next part. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.